Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I went over to Fox News and saw an article in which it was said that 2 American tourists in Mongolia have died from, guess what, the Bubonic Plague. Now, do you remember anything in history class about the Bubonic Plague? It happened in the 1300s. It was called Black Death, and it wiped out a large portion of the European population. Actually, it killed 1/3 of Europe's population. And now it's apparently out and about again. The bubonic plague can be spread by a bite from an infected flea or lice. It can also turn into a lung infection, which can be transmittable, that it is contagious basically, and it is airborne in the fact that people can cough and you can get it. So if you come in contact anywhere near someone with the bubonic plague, you can get it. And 1/3 of Europe died over that simple fact. I find it interesting that today, U.S. sent carriers, military carriers over to the Middle East. They sent one, I believe, to Venezuela, 2 to the Middle East, and that basically fighting has broken out between, you might as well say it's World War III. And on another note, the bubonic plague has surfaced its ugly head in Mongolia, where 2 American tourists were killed. People are quarantined. On this day, both those things happen, and they're barely a footnote in the news. Do you find that fact alarming? I really do. That we're not being told so many things. What's going on with this? Did the bubonic plague kill millions of people, or didn't it? Is World War III breaking out in the Middle East, or isn't it? But anyway, this video is not about World War III. It's about the bubonic plague. But just as an aside note, there could be World War III. Actually, there is a World War III of sorts being fought out in the Middle East right now, in case you didn't know. Somebody's not telling you things that you need to know, but they don't think you need to know them. I think you need to know these things, and I think you need to know that the bubonic plague is back. Now, maybe they've got medicine now that can fight it better. I don't know, but I know that the whole world has been fearing an airborne illness, because that could happen with the way people travel on planes and the close proximity we are to each other. And me in particular, I'm not very happy because I do work with the public. And I don't really like the idea of possibly exposing myself to the bubonic plague at some time in the future. How fast does this thing spread? Can they contain it? SARS, they contained SARS. SARS was a terrible disease, but I'm not sure it was an airborne disease. Maybe it was. Bubonic plague is. So I guess as far as the mainstream media, the fake mainstream media is concerned, nothing to see here today, just business as usual, and you have a great day. God bless you.